Hello and welcome to StratiGG. Today we're playing some Risk Ranked on the meta settings, EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. May the spawn god show me favor. And let's see how I get on. We are first in turn order, we have to be quick. We have a splitterly, some interesting central blizzard positions. Russia is capped off to the north. Ooh, this is a 1-point hold on Russia. Sadly, we don't have that cap choice. We do have a cap choice down here on the Russia Orient bonus. We have the Andalusia option. Scotland. Oh, not great options. We have the option for the legendary Sevastopol cap, but I don't think I'm going to take it on this board with these blizzards. Look how choked up that central area is. This Western Africa pocket is one massive pocket. I'm gonna go for it and hope that pink does not cap behind me on a Rabat. So the tactic here for me is gonna be Spain turn 1 and then full send the pockets and get it as quickly as I can. Now this is always a risk, especially when the person on Rabat has more than a 1 there. They might just be tempted to cap here behind me to try and get this pocket before we can. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on what happens on the outside of the board, on whether or not we end up killing them or they end up breaking out and killing us. Okay, pink does not cap, at least visibly right next to us, and we don't currently see any noob corner caps. There could be multiple caps sunken in here. It has happened before, and I'm sure it will happen again. Okay, we see yellow's cap, at least, over there in the Orient. Not a great cap choice from the yellow player. Okay. So we're just gonna stick to the pre-prescribed plan of Spain turn 1. And losing tons of troops on 1s there. We don't love it. Can we get a snuggle ball going this game? What I mean by that is, are we about to just snowball this whole thing if we can grab this pocket really quickly and then get a 1-point hold on Gascony with a massive stack? Okay, we see blue attacking off London up into noob corner. Maybe there is a London cap right here. 5 on 2 not guaranteed, but they lose nothing. The noob rolls paying off for blue here, who is gonna probably take the entirety of UK and Iceland that turn. Great start for blue. But their cap could be weak. We don't even know if they've actually capped there. They're fortifying out? Ooh, I don't know about this move. Is their cap empty right now? That is super, super risky. So as I was saying earlier, it all depends on what happens outside of the pocket, on whether we're going to be able to steamroll a snowball, snuggle ball this game. And we might just end up getting randomly broken from a player outside here before we can take this, which will really slow us down and affect the game going forward. But it looks like yellow is just going to focus on trying to get the Orient as quick as possible, which is great for my game. Very unlikely yellow gets it turn 1. Okay, here comes Pink's turn. Are they going to make the mistake of adding inside the pocket or not? Maybe they're already in there with their capital. Oh, we're getting tears from green. Oh no! Oh no, is green and pink in this pocket behind me? This could be bad if that is the case. Maybe they're fighting over some central bonuses. I really hope that that is the case and we don't have pink and green inside this pocket. But we're about to find out on my turn. Okay, green has added everything up in Russia. They want to try and grab Russia, but they see a 4 and some other material. I think this play from green means green is probably in here behind me, sadly. Let's see what we can see. Okay, so good so far. Okay, there's no caps in here, but we've no need to rush it. We don't want to expend too much and leave our cap too weak. 12 starting troops for red. Red has 2 bonuses from turn 1. I'm guessing that is going to be the Dinaric Alps and Southeast Europe. They're going to be butting heads with the yellow player. 12 starting troops for blue. Blue solidifying their hold on this top left noob corner area. Okay, I need to take this full pocket this next turn coming. It's going to be difficult with the 2s. Blue takes Scandinavia bonus, and these other players are accelerating in their troop generation creation in taking their own bonuses. So we need to try and keep up and outdo them if possible. Whoa, blue is going full on. They're going to try and take Germany as well. That is super, super greedy. If they hold all that, they're going to get an absolute mountain of troops on their turn. Only 5 for pink. Pink not currently holding a bonus. Ooh, I think blue has been left alone up in noob corner. Blue is one getting the snowball at the moment. And I've got 3 2s to try and hit down here. It's going to be a tough take. I'm going to lose the 4 to green. Let's do a quick bot check. Red, not a bot. Blue, not a bot. Yellow, not a bot. Pink, not a bot. And green, not a bot. All players currently present and accounted for, as green edges out and takes the Russia bonus. Oh, they're signaling. They want me to spend out the 4 for them. I mean, there's nowhere for that 4 to go, unfortunately, green. Okay, let's see if I can grab this bonus this turn. Losing a 3 on a 2 is shockingly bad dice. Okay, that's better. I might just have the take here. And I do. I have the take. 2 troops coming back to cap. 12 cap, I'm hoping, is going to be strong enough, because because I have a feeling blue is going to whack everything and come down and try and take Spain. And they're going to get a mountain of troops if people aren't breaking them. Okay, so next turn. Okay, 18 troops, here it comes. Blue did indeed hold everything. Red needs to take notice of what's going on up there in the top left. My turn is take Italy and then get the 1-point hold on Gascony. That is what my turn is. And here it comes. I called it. Are they just going to take France, or are they going to break me as well? They take France and hit Italy. Interesting. Okay, we don't like this. Obviously, we're going to hit that 10. And yeah, it looks like we're unfortunately the one that has to try and fight blue. But with the blizzard configuration, if they are capped on London, we can't fully break them without opening their cap. This is a really advantageous position for blue if their cap is on London, which we do suspect it is. Okay, green finally takes Russia. This is far too late, green. You should have hit my 4 long ago. We know blue's going to get 18 troops on their turn. So there's no point trying to hold. I guess I want them to come and break and open my cap this next turn. Or do I full send them? I don't have enough troops to full send at the moment. So we're going to try and guarantee Italy clear out of the pockets. Which we do. And then we're going to get everything back to cap. And I expect blue to open my cap here to try and feed the greed and take Spain. Now these external positions that we have, super important, but we might just lose them this turn from green trying to expand into Eastern EU, in which case we will be automatically card blocked by this blue player that has been completely left alone and unbroken in the top left. Like, red is really misplaying this. If red does nothing against blue, blue probably wins. Yeah, 27 troops per turn. Blue wins the battle against me here, has half the board, and kills red next, because red is the next in the path of destruction. But I don't think blue is that much of an experienced player. And they're very, very slow. So if we can get the full breaks in and keep up that momentum, and they're just going to try and full send me on their turn. Interesting. Okay. This isn't good. This is not a good situation to find myself in. This blue player is very, very aggressive, but they are pressing their advantage very well. And they just have too many troops. There's no way for me to stop this. They just have too many troops. No one has attacked them at all over on this top left-hand side. I don't know what the hell is going on down here over on the right-hand side of this board. Like, all these other players must just be continuously slamming into one another. I don't know what's going on. Red, you should have been expanding this way, my friend. Why are you not doing so? Makes zero sense. And yeah, blue has just snowballed this game. I can't win the war against blue, sadly. Not when they're getting 27 troops per turn. There's very little I can do about this now. So I have a choice. Do I go round the big stack? Try to break everything? Even if I do so, the troops coming back to my cap, this stack will be able to kill and take my cap, and then it's game over. Or I hit the stack, lose a ton of troops, not be able to break everything, and then blue gets 28 troops per turn and takes my cap anyway. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place here. So yeah, I needed one of these other players to do something. No matter what I do there, I lose my cap and die. So I have to hope that blue gets a really bad roll on this capital. Come on, red. Start attacking blue. This is nonsense. Whatever's going on down here in this right-hand side, it's completely throwing the game to this blue player, who just adds everything there as predicted, and is going to slam the cap. I mean, they have a 69 stack. 69 stack's unbeatable. But yes, okay, we get the favorable roll. That is what I was hoping for. Blue loses everything on the roll, and I think they have nothing on cap. That is exactly what I was hoping was about to happen. Now this turn coming, I get the full Slammeroonie back into blue. And we try and full break them. And we have a trade to use as well, but sadly it's only a 6 trade. Trade's still super low. And yeah, these other players are just all fighting amongst themselves on this right hand side and just giving the game to blue at the moment. Like, come on guys, wake up, what are you doing? Come to the left. Okay, here we go. We need to do a ton of damage here. I don't think I'm going to focus on trying to take bonuses. Just going to try and break here. And they've left their cap empty. I knew it. What a absolute noober. Okay, I think I can only afford to leave 5 on there. And then we just get the full break in and then get back to cap. And then that should be enough to screw blue over just enough for me to win this war against them. Now, Sod's Law is that this is the moment that red starts to come to the left now. And it will really annoy me if this is the case, because they've done nothing of the sorts until I've started winning. Okay, only +5 for blue. Not a happy day for the blue player who has botted out, thrown in the towel at the first sign of a little bit of trouble. So we win the battle for the left-hand side, but red is very, very strong still. So we can't count our chickens just yet. No trade on 3. We have been really, really weakened by this blue player. And red seeing only +5 per turn for blue. That's going to send signals to red. So red knows what's going on at the moment. Okay, I have to try and sweep up as much as this blue bot as I can, whilst keeping both caps relatively strong, whilst these sets are still low. Can I get the full break in? Take Italy and Spain. This and France this turn. I don't know. That might be a bit too ambitious. Maybe I leave the bot in Spain, just in case red comes out to try and kill the bots. Let's see how many troops I get on my turn. 23 territories, 2 caps, and 1 relatively big bonus. 17, okay. Get a bit on there. That's what it would take to take Spain. So we don't take Spain this turn. Okay, bot doesn't have a trade, so I think I break and get back to cap this turn. I need more generation. I need more generation. Okay, we break, we get back to cap. And we hope that red isn't open, because they have a massive amount of troops on their cap right now. We're hoping red is going to continue focusing on this right-hand side. It looks like they might just be. Is Operation Snuggleball going to be a success? It might just be. We have a 2-point hold on this entire left-hand side of the board, which is just crazy OP. A crazy OP position to have. Red's on 4 cards. I do have the trades. I think I use it to solidify my hold on this left-hand side. Get a bit more troops on cap. I don't take everything this turn. Blue is killable, but it doesn't trade me in. So I don't take everything this turn. I don't want to throw up the mega alarm flag for everybody. And I hope blue doesn't trade on 3. I think I take Iceland and UK and Scandi, but leave this cap open. And I don't take Italy because I don't want red to see. Red is holding the Dinaric Alps. Okay, green traded in. There's some big stacks out on this board. Been set back so much by this slam from blue. But blue went full snowball. Blue was trying to full snowball this, and they were getting left alone, which never should have happened. Red should have been capitalizing on blue a lot sooner than they did. Okay, let's get these caps Big enough where they can't be hit. In theory. Okay, hopefully that's enough to hold. Red trades in. Red's gonna know something's up right now. Are they coming to the left right now? I think they're still fighting. Green was giving the good look. Pink dies. Okay, red kills pink. Red is winning the battle on the right-hand side, but we have won the war over on this left-hand side. Is this influx of kills and cards going to be enough for red? I mean, it's just a chain reaction at this point. What have these players been doing over here? I think this just wins red the game. I mean, too many troops coming in for red right now. Red also will have the 2-point hold on the entire half of the map. I do have a sneaky position. Oh, and the bot trades on 3. Worst case scenario. We needed that. We needed those cards from the bots. That has just screwed us over. And when does it not, guys? When does it not screw us over? When does a bot not take the opportunity to absolutely ruin our game? It happens every single time without fail. And yeah, we just get mega broken by this bot that sets in on a lucky trade on 3 to screw us over. Again, as usual, always happens. Okay, we have a bit of... All troops go there for green? No. Okay, we lose our position. Green seems to be hanging in there just against red, but green is on borrowed time. Red has 5 cards. And red is an absolute monster in terms of the amount of troops they have, because they didn't get noob slammed and they're not being hassled and harassed by a bot right now. Okay, this needs to be a bit bigger. I don't want to lose this cap. But that's all I can do this turn. This is all I can do this turn. It's not enough. I need more on cap. Otherwise, red just comes and wins. And that bot trading in there on 3 has probably just given the game to red. But we're going to do the best we can. If I get the bot cards there, I full send everyone and it's a complete snuggle ball. But as it stands now, because of that bot lucky trade on 3 to screw us over, red is probably going to win. I think green dies here. And yeah, we're just going to continuously be broken now by this bot on all fronts, and it's going to screw over our game. Okay, +6 for green. Green has been fully broken by red. Red is moving in for the kill, and we can't get over there. We can't get over there to do anything because of this bot and these blizzards. Do I kill the bot right now? 50 trades. It might just be worth it, but it's going to be super expensive. Super expensive. Okay, I might just have to right now. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. It's not enough. I need to come back. I can't leave my cap too weak because then red just comes storming through. Yeah, they're going to do that right now. They see me hit. Oh, they don't. They got broken by the bots, perhaps. Okay. Blue's going to go. Oh, yeah, of course, blue's going to break me. But blue's going to go to 3 cards. No trade on 4. Oh, my word. Please, game. Please stop trying to screw me over like this. Okay, I might still have it with the amount of troops I get. Oh, this is... Okay, the bot is bigger than I thought. I probably don't have the bot kill. But I can remove the bot from everywhere near me and get a 2-point hold on this side of the map, whilst the bot continues to harass red. Okay, 50 trade coming in for green. And green is in a bit of a panic. Green kind of knows what's happening over here, that I'm slowly taking all of the board while red is just continuing to focus over there. And green tried to break through. Okay, surely the bot doesn't have a lucky trade on 3 again. Surely that is the case, right? Yeah, I think the bot is still bigger than I can kill with a 15 stack, so I'm not going to do it. I'm hoping red doesn't get the cards, though. And they don't. Is the bot going to trade in? Oh my god, another... They whack everything right next to me. Please don't go this way. Go the other way. Stay in bonus bots. Another lucky trade on 3. The bots do this all the bloody time. And of course, yeah, it just slams me. Absolute joke. We are on 5 cards, but the bot isn't worth killing. Okay, sets are 60. I'm not going to be able to defend both points with unbreakable stacks. And green sees that I'm not holding everything. The bot is still causing me much troubles. Green wants to try and take Germany. Green started with 14 troops, so red is allowing green to hold. Some bonuses at least. And I guess I let them as well for now. Gonna put a bit of troops there, saying to green, don't break me, otherwise I will come and kill you. Okay, red starting with 25, so red holding an absolute ton as well. Blue bot probably dies right here, right now. No trade on 3. And I'm letting green hold because green is the one fighting red, or at least being slammed by red a ton. Okay, we're getting laughing emotes from green, and I've left enough here so this bot cannot come and break me on their turn. Only 7 starting troops for blue, So blue is off cap, but holding this generic Alps bonus, I think. Okay, blue continues to slam green as well. Green's still hanging in there, but by a thread. Let's see if we can extend our advantage a little bit now. Hopefully we have a trade on 4. We do. Okay, red is going to try and kill blue, and it will trade them in. This is a good move if they can get it. They don't get it! Okay, this means blue bot is going to go to 3 cards, and I definitely try and kill the blue bot on my turn. Operation Snuggleball is coming to fruition on this left-hand side of the map. Okay, green's still holding their capital, but I think they're being absolutely bullied by reds, who is only being outgenerated by our colossal amount of troops. The blue bot did not get a card. The blue bot is blocked. Has green... green is still here, but I think green is also card blocked at the moment. Let's grab those cards and deny them to reds. And green's cap is up there, locked in place. Oh, hello. So we're going to invite red to come and smack this cap. And we know where the big stack and the cap stack is now. Grabbing those cards from the bot is a decisive move. Okay, does red kill green here, or do they start fighting back? 225 cap. They can take any of my caps right now. Okay, they kill green and grab the cards. How much did they lose on that roll? We just don't know. We don't see both sides, so we don't get to know. Okay. We now go into the 1v1 endgame, where my position is slightly more overwhelming than red's. but it is by no means a guaranteed win. Red is going to get the full break on me and be on 5 cards. Okay, they don't get the full break, but I get to slam a big chunk of their troops, which is great. Okay, trades are at 85, 100 is going to be enough to hold. They do have a trade coming in though, and their cap is open. We don't want to open this cap ever again. But we're going to give them the maximum amount of hitting to do. Make it as awkward as possible. Okay, here comes the trade in. They don't come off their cap. They're just going to try and break. But we have an unbreakable bonus. They do not. I mean, they only have the +4 bonus that I don't want to break. I can break it, but I don't want to. They now have a +8 unbreakable, because to break Deneric Alps as well, I have to open this cap, which I don't want to do. Okay, but red is quick enough to break everything else. So we do have a bit of an end game on our hands here. So it's not going to be a card block anytime soon. Red does have the card advantage. What I need to be doing is taking board every single turn and not opening their caps, and slowly try to grind them down that way. And they let me hit more of their troops again. The caps aren't open, and I'm hoping they don't have a trade on 3. Okay, they do have the trade on 3. Not good for me. But they can't take a cap. That's the main thing. Okay, I have the trade on 3. I don't think I have to use the trade on 3, actually. Depends whether they get the fortify off or not. To hit a big stack of troops of red again is definitely worth the trade-in at this stage in the game. Did they get the fortify off? They do, but they're only going to Scotland? That's a massive mistake. Maybe they're trying to hide it up here in Scandi? Okay, they're starting with 21 per turn. I'm starting with 27. So over time, I am going to win this battle. And I think they tried to hide some of their stack up in Scandi. That's why I did not come back that way fully. So now slowly the noose is going to close in as we wear them down. They're only on 2 cards, so I don't need to worry about a trade coming in just yet. Still getting 20 per turn though. How are they generating so many troops? They only have 2 cap. No, they have 3 capitals. How do they have 3 capitals? Where's the 3rd cap? There must be 2 right next to each other right here. What a crazy cap configuration. Okay, they tried to split their troops rather than do as much damage as possible. Trades are now at 100, so as long as I don't open their caps, these cap numbers are okay. I can continue the battle of attrition strategy. Let's buff them a little bit. The cap might be there, so I don't want to open it fully. We're just making them have to expend troops, and I'm slowly building up the card block as I go. And there's the 40 stack. Oh, we get a great roll on that. Let's see if they have another lucky trade on 3. Doesn't look like it this time. Neither do we, but we shouldn't need it. And they've botted out. They've thrown in the towel. They see that it is an unwinnable situation. Well played, Reds. For not wasting any more time. General the Bold, well played. You put in a good effort. Your main mistake was focusing far too much on this right-hand side when you saw that blue went to only 5 troop generation per turn. At that point, you should have realized that I had won the war over here. And then that was your moment to strike, because you were out generating me at that moment. You could have come in, stole the cap, maybe even my cap as well, and just completely sweeped the game. Unfortunately for you, you did not recognize that situation when it happened. Okay, let's take a look in here. Should be 2 caps right next to each other right there, or maybe it's on the tip of the Orient. Yeah, okay, it's on the tip of the Orient, and then the other one is here. There's no point trying to hold that cap right now with a 90 stack right next to it. So we're gonna clear through the cap and then get to the other side of the 90 stack. The 90 stack now should go back to cap or try to take this bonus. Ooh, if this 24 comes down though, my 33 stack's getting hit, but it doesn't matter. We've won this game. It's now just a matter of time before this bot comes off all the capitals. And it does go back to take the cap as predicted. Okay, we need to open this cap in the top right. No trade on 4. Let's get that open in there so that it can come off the cap and we can cap run in one of these turns coming up. Oh well, it's only a 3 cap, so we'll take it now. And we'll get this 33 out of the way of this 90 stack. Then it's going to come plowing through. But we should be able to finish out the game, take this final cap on this next turn coming, and that will be a GG. Operation Snuggleball has been a success. And the bot comes off the final capital. And that is gonna do it for this game of EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. If you are going to go all out for a Honeypot pocket position, then you have to go all out on it, and I did just that. We took a bonus, then we full sent the pockets. We had some aggro from another person trying to snowball, but we won the war because they were an expert, an EGG spurts that had nothing on their capital. And that is a GG. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this game. Have you ever gone full Noob Corner or full Honeypot Pockets? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.